What up, fragrance family? The Scent Syndicate, and I'm going to introduce you to a fragrance house that I don't hardly hear anybody talk about. After the intro, we'll talk about it.
Damn, you smell good. Syndicate.
Welcome back, fragrance family, Scent Syndicate. I'm back at you again. Remember, like, subscribe, and share for all your peoples out there that's into this fragrance thing. All right, I'm gonna introduce you to a fragrance house that I really never hear anybody talk about. I guess it's a new fragrance house, and you know I'm always interested in new and unique fragrance house that I don't hear too many people talk about. So hey, I'm here. Let's talk about it. All right, this fragrance house is called Tortum. If you can, anybody can see. And this is a Turkish house, right? So I got this fragrance and I say, hey, let me try it out. And so when I sprayed it, I was like, oh, you know what? It kind of smells familiar, but different, right? So this actually kind of smells like Aventus, but a little different, all right? So let me tell you why it's a little different. I'm gonna read off the notes. All right, the top notes, you got black grape, bergamot, green apple. In the heart, you got rose, patchouli, and jasmine. And in the base, you got vanilla, musk, amber, oud, and birch, right? So like I said, when I sprayed this, it did have a familiar scent. But unlike Aventus, it doesn't have that pineapple, right? So it makes it different. It opens up and you could actually smell that black grape. It smells like grape juice. So it smells like grape juice. You do get the rose. The rose is in the mid, so you get that black grape, that apple, right? That gives that sweetness. The bergamot is there. You get the citrus from that bergamot. So the bergamot is definitely there. It's bright. But this is a smooth fragrance. Excuse me. Like I said, you get the rose. Yeah, it does have an earthy patchouli. The vanilla and that birch is just like a smoky birch. It says oud, but it's not a skanky oud, so the oud, I guess, gives it depth. I don't smell any really oud in it, but it probably has it and it gives it the depth, I guess. But it's not a strong oud. Now also, when I first sprayed this, I really didn't think it was that strong. It is an EDP. And oh, you know what? Let me tell you the name of the fragrance. I totally forgot. It's called Oltu. So that's Oltu, Oltu. That's the name of the fragrance, and the fragrance house is Tortum, right? So let's go back to what I'm talking about. I didn't think it was strong and long lasting, because I guess, you know, sometimes my nose get anosmic to it. But I wore this yesterday, and I woke up this morning and I went for a walk. I usually go on a nice morning walk, and I kept smelling something. I'm like, something really smells good around here. It smells like grapes. So I start smelling my hand like this, and sure enough, it's this fragrance right here, Tortum. And the name of the fragrance again is called Oltu, O-L-T-U, right? And Tortum is T-O-R-T-U-M. So it's a nice smelling fragrance. So anybody that like Aventus or Aventus style of perfume, this have a similar vibe, a similar scent. It is a little different. You know, I guess because that has bergamot and that birch, it may have a little similarities to Aventus, but it's a little different. It smells similar. I'm not gonna lie to you about that. It does smell similar. When I first sprayed this, what I got, I was like, yeah, this smells, familiar. But the difference is that black grape. It does have the green apple, vanilla, and that the rose. Similar scents, but a little difference. If you spray, you're gonna say it smells like Aventus. If you have a nose to perfume and you in this a while, you could definitely smell the difference. It is, like I said, it lasts a long time. And like I said, I went for a walk this morning and I smelled whiffs of it. And I sprayed this on yesterday afternoon. So anybody heard about Tortum parfume? If they haven't, or if you have, let me know about it. I really haven't heard anybody talk about it. All right. So if you're interested, just hit me up. I'll tell you about it. They have a few fragrances for women and men. Like I said, it's a Turkish house. The cap is not really all that. It's a light plasticky cap. It has a pressurized atomizer. That pressure, you know what I mean? So it is a great fragrance. You could dress this up, you could dress this down. Just like Aventus, it's a fragrance that you could just go to. Sorry if you hear noise in the back. My neighbors, they doing work in their yard. Try it out. Right? You go to the website. They do. I'll put it in my description. They do, I believe, give samples. They do have a set with different fragrances that you could buy. You could purchase. This costs like a 165, I believe, in that range. I can't complain. It smells good. It smells a hella good. So try it out. Right? It has that black grape. I don't think I have any fragrances that I know of on the top of my head that have grape or black grape in it, but it does. And then the dry down, that black grape, it kind of goes straight through the dry down. Like I said, when I went for a walk this morning, I still smelled it, and I smelled like a grape juicy type of smell with vanilla, it's good. So for right now, I have nothing bad to say about this. I'm just giving my honest opinion. It could be those that have Aventus or Club de Nuit or anything like that. It could be kind of redundant. Like I said, it is a little different. It's similar, but it has a little different vibe to it. If anybody interested, try it out. Tortum, and this fragrance is called Oltu. Oltu. All right, you have it now. They have a little sticker on the back if you can see. All right, check it out. Scent Syndicate. Peace. Salute. And remember, always smell a hella good. Like, subscribe, share. All right. Shout out to all my subscribers, my peoples out there. Spread the love. Peace. Later.
Perfume is my addiction. This is real, not fiction. This is an art form to many scent causes love to get away from friction. Understand smell